Hey Silver Sisters! Galentine's Day is just around the corner, and in this video we're giving it a special spin. I'm going to share 8 fun ways to kind of reinvent yourself on Galentine's Day. And before I do that, I have a question for you. When is the last time you gave your bestie a big fat hug? She deserves it because she might just be saving your life. Let's talk about why connection is so important. Happy early Galentine's Day! I'm Yvonne, your host here at Silver Sisters, where we focus on making the rest of your life the best of your life. New videos drop every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so hit subscribe, connect, and join the conversation. Now, we've all heard of Galentine's Day, right? It's the day to celebrate the amazing women in our lives. Created by Parks and Recreation, it's all about the power of female friendships. Whether you're in a relationship, flying solo, or somewhere in between, Galentine's Day is a celebration. 2 years ago, I had a really bad breakup. And that experience caused me to realize how much love I actually have in my life. Thanks to the 21 girlfriends I was able to reach out to and get support from. But girlfriends are better than that. Believe it or not, they are life affirming. They can actually help fight chronic disease, help you live a longer, healthier life. Let's talk about why. In 1978, a group of researchers were studying heart health using rabbits, and they couldn't figure out why one group of rabbits was thriving. It turns out that the only common denominator was that the healthier rabbits had a very kind lab assistant, and she made it a point to pet and connect with them whenever she fed them. Kindness and connection saved their lives. Yes, connection really can save lives. Another study in Italy showed that the residents of Roseto had way lower rates of chronic disease than their neighboring towns. After eliminating all other factors, the reason the researchers found out for the great health of this group was their tight-knit, supportive community. So the takeaway: strong friendships lead to a longer, more joyful life. In fact, research shows that women who have strong, close friendships have reduced stress, lower risk of chronic disease, and better mental health. So let's get connected. Tip number 1, create a vision board. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. I might be thinking it myself if I was watching this video at this point. Vision boards, been there, done that, right? But there's something amazing about seeing your dreams, your vision come to life by creating something, putting it in full color. And here's an example from the movie The Secret, which I'm sure some of you have seen, and if you haven't, it's fantastic. There's also a book out called The Secret. John Assaraf, who was one of the speakers in The Secret, told a story of a move that he had done. So he had seen this house that he loved, and he put it on a vision board, and he packed it away. And 10 years later, after multiple moves with their family, he's unpacking this box, and he starts crying. And his son asked him, "What's wrong?" And he said, "It works. It really works." I'm getting goosebumps telling the story. Because they were living in that exact same house. Not one like it. They were living in that exact same house, and he hadn't realized it. Pretty amazing, huh? To make your own vision board, first visualize your future, whether it's about health, adventure, career, or friendships. Create a board that reflects your reinvention. Need an easy way to do it? I've got some free online vision board tools listed here, and I'll link them below. I don't get any affiliate income from this. I'm just making it easier for you to find them. Consider creating a theme for each vision board, like optimum health, fearless adventure, saying yes to fun. Or, since we're on the subject of Galentine's Day, what about connect? Who have you lost touch with? Who would you like to form a deeper connection with? What better time than now? Number 2, start a book club. I started a book club more than 20 years ago that's still going strong, even though I turned over the reins when I moved away. Pick books that are uplifting and empowering, like Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert or The Gifts of Imperfection by Brené Brown. Then at the end of each discussion, ask the group what one action plan they're planning to take from the book. It's all about accountability to themselves, to their own growth, and their transformation. If you're wondering how to start a book club, I'll probably do a video on that in the future, but for now, here's what I did. I was living in a neighborhood, and I knew that several of the homes in the neighborhood had ladies in them, either married or otherwise, and I created a flyer and said that I wanted to start a book club, and I was going to call it the East Side Ladies Worthy Book Club. And the reason I chose that name was very strategic. I wanted to make sure that they knew this was a book club that was going on in the East Side, and it was for worthy books, and if they want to be involved, they should come to the planning meeting, which is what I put on the flyer, that the flyer was going to be on a specific day. Well, a handful of people came, maybe 4 to 6, I can't remember. And then I did another flyer after we made a plan and picked the first book, and I sent out again. And the next time I had about double the people, about 8 people came. And eventually there were so many women wanting to be in this book club because a friend would tell a friend would tell a friend that we had to limit the number of people because only so many people would fit in anyone's house. So a book club is a great way to make friends and deepen friendships. Next up, idea number 3, host a Reinvention journaling workshop, or just have one for yourself. Have a journaling session and use prompts to help you reflect on your past, present, and future. I love asking myself occasionally, what have I learned about myself in the last 5 years? Or what is one fear I want to conquer? Remember, fear is frozen fun. Or you may want to write a future letter to your future self and send it to yourself a year from now to see how far you've come. So you can sort of take stock of where you are right now, send the letter in a year, and then read it, open it, and go, wow, I've done a lot more than I thought I could. Number 4, create an affirmations jar. Write down positive, empowering quotes or words that motivate you. If you're feeling crafty, decorate the jar or write the affirmations on stones. This can be a daily reminder of your reinvention journey. Number 5, host a swap party. Whether it's clothes, books, accessories, or household items, a swap party is a fun, sustainable way to refresh your space and connect with friends. For a twist, try a skill swap. Teach each other something new, whether it's bread making, surfing, or how to drive a stick shift. It's a fun, enriching way to refresh your skill set while deepening connections with your friends. Number 6, get creative with new hobbies. Take up a hobby you've always wanted to try. Whether it's painting, dancing, or learning how to cook Chinese food, Reinvention is all about exploring new passions. Number 7, create a virtual board of advisors. I've had a virtual board of advisors for years. Cher is on mine. So is Ruth Bader Ginsburg, Helen Mirren, Jacques Cousteau, and John Denver. Get a binder and fill it with photos of people you admire, quotes from them that inspire you, and create your own board of advisors. Then when you have a decision to make, consult with your board. What would Cher do? Number 8, reconnect with your dreams using music from the past. Music is an incredible memory cue. It has a powerful connection to our emotions and experiences, making it a natural trigger for memories. When we hear a song, it can instantly transport us back to a specific time, place, or moment in our lives. I know when I hear specific songs come on, I'm right back there. So if you want to connect with dreams from your past, search online for songs from the year you graduated from high school. While you listen, journal about the dreams you had back then and ask yourself, if I knew I couldn't fail, what would I do today? It's a great way to reignite your passions. And now for that bonus tip I promised you. It's very rare that I will say, this is a life-changing book to just about anybody, but this is a life-changing book. The book is The Artist's Way by 𝗟𝗢𝗪𝗓. I have it in my bookshelf. I will always have it in my bookshelf. Even though I've given several copies away, I keep buying more. And if you've not read it, or if it's been a while since you've read it, I highly recommend it. The book is decades old, but it's still worth a read because it helps you reconnect with your passion. It's less about becoming an artist and more about embracing creativity in any form, in any area of your life. The Artist's Way is like a reset for your soul. How's that for a plug for a book I didn't even write myself? And sure, it's available on Amazon, but if you can, support your local bookstore. It's hard to make a new friend shopping on Amazon. All right, Silver Sisters, as we wrap up, think of this. If you're sitting at home wishing that you had a friend to go to the movies with, or coffee with, or dinner with, or a walk with, you probably have a friend out there who's thinking the same thing. So pick up the phone, make the connection. And while you're at it, be sure and connect with the Silver Sisters community. Like, subscribe, and don't forget, old age ain't for sissies, it's for sisters.